I have always loved Keats Street. When I think it was me, I think I was the first one to find it and said to Phil, this is such a beautiful street. And I have not stopped loving Keats Street.
Looked up titles, the area sizes, the whole box and dice. And then fortuitously, this site became available. After a bit of a nerve-wracking auction, we were successful in securing the site. And it had an old Californian bungalow house on it at the time, which was not in great nick. So we created this place.
I've known this house for over 25 years. The vendors built the home in 1991 under the architectural guidance of Ken Moore of Moore Zemsky. It was a home that when it was built was ahead of its time, and all the locals, and I used to live around the corner, all revered the home as something so different and daring that it was always very highly regarded. And even today, I think it stood the test of time. It has gone through a couple of incarnations, of course. Several years ago, they had it totally rebuilt and redesigned in sections under the guidance of Nick McKim, who's a well-known local builder. If you know the home, you know that it's been wonderfully cared for. They've nurtured it all that time. It was their creation essentially, but with Ken Moore's input, obviously being the architect, and it's in, no doubt, one of the best streets. If not Sandringham and Bayside, probably Melbourne. I am biased, but I would say that Keats Street, former home to one of our Prime Ministers, by the way, Keats Street, is actually located in what's better known to locals as the Poets Precinct. You're not only buying a beautiful home, but you're going to buy an even better location. It's one of the most revered locations in Melbourne.
I describe this home as being a cheerful, harmonious kind of place. It's got a very nice feel, I think, because of glass windows all around and the aspect of the garden always being part of life. So you're living inside, but you're always looking outside as well. The feel of the garden is lovely, and we've watched it develop and grow, and you know, the garden is definitely part of the home, this home as well. And you know, with the barbecue and then with the pool and the gazebo as well, it's a place where you can set up a table tennis table and play, kids can play, and you know, it just lends itself to so much kind of activity, but also it's a very nice place to sit.
We gave the architect at the time a pretty detailed specification of what we were looking for, and we were very happy with the end result. It's nice and light, airy, got some features in it that were perhaps not common at the time. We've had a lot of comments over the years from people that have said, oh gee, this is a lovely house, how old is it? And they're quite surprised when we tell them how old it is, because it seems to, we think it stacks up really well over time, and we've got a lot of very favourable comments from friends and visitors along the same lines.
Despite the fact that it was obviously designed and built in 1991, it really does answer all the questions that most people want to know that can be answered about how you live in today's modern world. I'm sure people will view this home, they'll come here and they won't actually believe that it was built and designed all that time ago, when in fact it's about as contemporary as you'll find any home at the moment.
We love Keats Street. Great neighbours. It's not a through street really. Yeah, we just love it. It's nice and handy. Walk down to the shops, walk to the beach. We love it.
My hopes are that it will attract somebody who will love it as much as I do, and probably the best thing I think would be if a family was to move into it and love it as much as we have. You know, our family has loved this home, and I hope that is going to be something for someone's future as well.